Hi there guys, Scan the Zone here with some Team Fortress 2 gameplay. Not really going to be about the gameplay this time, but I am just playing as the medic if you couldn't guess, using the Crusader's crossbow, Kritzkrieg, and my strange Solemn Vow, which for whatever reason I got a fair few kills with it. I don't know why, but I did. So, what I'm going to be talking about now in this episode, for lack of a better word, is pay-to-win titles. And for instance, if you don't know what a pay-to-win title is, generally this doesn't crop up with games you pay for, but it generally arises with free-to-play games. Now, what pay-to-win is, in a free-to-play game, pay-to-win is where essentially you have to pay real money, not the in-game currency or anything, just real money to actually have a chance of succeeding against the people who have either played the game for a long time or have paid themselves, because they will have insanely overpowered stuff. Now, luckily I haven't had the sadness of having played one of these, although I am aware of quite a few, but I'm not going to name them. Now, the game I'm playing here, Team Fortress 2, I think is probably one of the most wonderful free-to-play titles, mostly because you don't really pay to win. I'm fine with games that are like premium titles, so they have premium benefits. So for instance, you pay a small amount of money and then you get all the premium benefits. With TF2, you don't have to pay premium, but it's just better if you do, and the premium is really cheap. But I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's a way of supporting your game, and there's no in-game currency, you just find the stuff and you trade for it. The in-game currency is kind of determined by the community itself. Now, apparently, I haven't played it, but apparently I really should, I don't know, is League of Legends, or LOL. That's another free-to-play title. Apparently it's a really good free-to-play base. It's not pay-to-win, there are some premium benefits, but they don't make you obscenely overpowered. I hate spies. But pay-to-win titles is just really, really silly what some companies will do. For instance, it's really horrible when what you're paying for is currency. So for instance, you'll get a game on the mobile market and they'll say, "Oh yeah, here's the tutorial. We're going to give you 2,000 blobs. 2,000 blobs. Let's call it that. They're going to give you 2,000 blobs. Pretend that's the currency. But that money will be just enough to get you through the tutorial levels, and then you'll have nothing, and you'll have to be waiting for 5 days to do anything. And yeah, not many people like waiting 5 days to do stuff. So, oh, how are you gonna get past this? Oh, why not buy some blobs from us? Just pay £15 to get 1,000,000 blobs. I can't actually think of a currency, I'm just gonna call them blobs. But so yeah. But what you don't get is you don't get the permanent benefits. Eventually that money's gonna run out and you're just gonna be left there. You're gonna have to buy another £15 worth of blobs. And then you're gonna run out of those, and then you're gonna run out of the next ones you buy, and then you're gonna run out of the next ones you buy, then you're gonna run out of the next ones you buy, and it's horrible, and I do not like doing that. I know of some people that have done this, and trust me, there are people who spend loads and loads of money. Seriously. I have heard of people who have spent like $1,000 because they're American on these types of games, and it's insane. It's mental. It's just marketing. So for instance, back in the day, who remembers those magazines where like you'd be there is the gaming magazines and they give you these discs and they'd have 4 or 5 demos. Yeah, demos are essentially now demos are what some people would call free-to-play games. They just don't call them demos, literally, because you'll have to pay to advance. You'll have to pay to advance through the game. Oh yeah, that was a great few levels. I love that. Oh wait, I need to pay £5 to get through to the next set of levels? Oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. So that's what they do, but they call them free-to-play games, not demos. They just give you a part of the game and you have to pay to get the rest of it. That is what they do. It's insane. Now, I know that not many people like to buy demos. They just say, oh, demos are pointless, I may as well just get the full game just on its own. But it's marketing, and if it's a business, it's got to sell stuff, and I don't blame them for that. Oh, that's a poor sniper. I was trying to heal him at that point. But it's marketing, and they've got to sell you their product. It's what they're trained to do, it's their job to do. And I guess that's all you can say about it, really. Marketing is a little silly, but I guess, hey, if I were a business director, I'd want to see get as much money out of a product, and if I could do that by doing some semi-false marketing, then sure, I would do it. I mean, it's just tricking your customers a bit, and hey, they get the full game and you get some money. I guess that's how it goes. You pay for what you get. But I can't think of anything else to say. This was an unscripted commentary, and I'm just gonna let the rest of the game play through. So, thanks for watching, and, well, goodbye for now.